Rangers, and welcome to today's Dino Club. Now, the question is, are you roaring to go? Okay, then let's test that out. So get your claws at the ready, and on three, I want a really nice, loud roar. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3, roar! Oh, Rangers, not bad. But let's see if the neighbours 1 but 2 but 3 but 4 down can hear. Are you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, roar! Ah, that's superb, Rangers. Let's get going with today's Dino Club. Okay, Dino Rangers, we are going dino hunting. And we need to make sure you can move like the dinos we're hunting. So can you move like a pterosaur and flap those wings? Yeah. Okay, and how about stomping and roaring like a tyrannosaur? Or can you swish your tail like a stegosaur? Or perhaps use that sail and tail of the Spinosaur. Okay, hunters, hold tight. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Big tail, big sail, swish it around, Rangers. Okay, we are going hunting. Stomping with me, Rangers. We're looking for dinos. Stomp to the right, stomp to the left. Good stomping. Stomp in a circle. Keep those eyes peeled and keep stomping, hunters. Whew, I can smell dinos. Can you? Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Big sail, big tail, give it a swish, Rangers. Woohoo! We are still hunting. Hold tight. Here goes. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Woohoo! Swish that tail. Watch that sail. Hey, did anyone spot any dinos? I think I spotted a few. How about you? Okay, Rangers, it's time for today's time travel journey. And where will we be travelling to today? And what dinosaurs might we see? Are you ready for adventure? Get your binoculars at the ready. Get ready to stop like dinos. Get ready to roar, or even hide if you need to. So now, here we are. Oh gosh, that's a thumping footstep. Look at the size of this predator now. Look at its claws before you mistakenly don't identify this dinosaur. This is a Giganotosaurus, because look at those big 3 claws, those seriously sharp teeth. And he was actually a bit bigger than a T-Rex, the Giganotosaurus, and he did prey on big sauropods at the time, big herbivores. Probably would have looked to injure it and chase it down. Oh, he's certainly on the hunt and looking pretty fearsome. Look at this. What? Roar from the Giganotosaurus. Isn't he a predator? He's looking, oh, and think he might have spotted. This looks like a Brachiosaurus that's out and about in the valley and a bit nervous about having a bit of a look around as to what predator it is that might be. He's a big fella though. He's going to be hard to take a big dinosaur like that down. But here comes the Giganotosaurus, and oh gosh, look at it. Look at those 3 claws, those quite long arms actually, longer arms than the T-Rex. And look, there's some more huge sauropods that, well, they could be prey, but they'll be probably safe in a herd, I would say. Oh, there you go, Rangers. What a time travel. The Giganotosaurus and some seriously large sauropods. Hold tight. That's it for this time travel. Wow, what a time travel adventure. Did you enjoy that one, Rangers? I do hope so. We really are starting to see some fascinating dinosaur behaviours when we go in my time travel machine and go and see so much action back in the day of dinosaurs. Are you enjoying it? Oh good, I'm glad to hear that. Now, next up, replacing for a few weeks now, Dino Skills game is Dino Maker, also another section of my badge program, which I hope you're starting to join in with. You can get your badge charts as part of my membership pack, which I hope I know many of you have got, but then if you can't get that, you can download a PDF and your adults can print it out so you can track the badges. All the badge information is available on our website and through Dino Club, so make sure your adults having a good look at all of the badge fun you can have. And most importantly, use my badge tracker, because when you do, I get sent through how well you're getting on, and I send you back some secret fun extra activities to do. Digital rewards where you can print out some new activities and do some new activities together with your adults. That sound fun? Excellent. Well, keep up all of the great work you're doing with your badges. And here comes my new and very exciting item, Dino Maker! Hello Rangers and welcome to today's Dino Maker challenge activity, and this counts towards one of your Triassic Dino Maker badges. So if you're following along and tracking your badges with Dino Club, then this is one of the early ones. You might have already set about it, but if not, what a great opportunity to learn all about one of the fun challenges. Now, today's Dino Maker challenge is a bones puzzle challenge. So what you need is your adult needs to have accessed the resources. We provide all of these through your Dino Club membership, either the free or the VIP. You can access these downloads, print it out, and your adult might have to spend about 10 minutes setting up this activity. But then you can have, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes of fun sticking it all together and deciding what you call each bone and having a lot of fun, having an end picture. But I'm going to see if I can take you through how a Plateosaurus bones go together, but I might need a bit of help, so you might have to shout a bit at the screen. You think you'd be okay with that? Oh, good work, Ranger. Right, okay. So here you can see what bones I've got to work with. So we've got to identify the bones and decide where they should go. And then ultimately, you'll stick them down on some nice card. As you can see, they work well against black. So if you have some black card, that's a great idea. It's a great way of keeping it. Now, this is a Plateosaurus, one of an early types of sauropod, before the big sauropods like Brachiosaur, Diplodocus, Brontosaurus, Apatosaurus, all of those. This was an early form called a prosauropod. So, and it actually used to stand on its 2 big back legs, use its tail for balance, and then it'd have long arms and 4 claws to get hold of various bits of vegetation. It was a herbivore. Right, so you're ready? Right, we're going to try and do it in a minute. So, let's start the clock. Okay, Rangers, right, so where would you start? Would you start with, I don't know, its feet or its head? Hang on, got to keep things together. You're thinking, let's start with its head. Good idea. Right, so let's maybe put the head towards the top then. Now, what else would happen? What comes underneath your head? Oh, good, yes, neck. I think this might be the neck, so we'll pop that up there. That's a good thing. Now, what's this bit called in the middle of ourselves? Body, yes, or chest. We've got one of them. Let's pop that along. That attached to the neck. We're doing quite well, aren't we? Quite good for time. Now, what do we have next underneath our body that holds our bodies up and attaches our legs? Any ideas? Begins with hip. Oh, well done. No, we're not saying hip hooray. We're saying hip. So there's the hip bone, and we pop that in the middle, and that's where we know the legs will tuck under and fit nicely and have lots of movement there. How good's that? Now, should we attach this bit? What do you think this should be? Coming out of its head?
Oh no, Ranger Rod, you think it's its tail? Ah, right, okay, let's do that, and that would help it balance and stay standing upright. And of course, it's going to need his arms for doing all of that munching. Whoa, are we out of time? Oh, well done, Rangers. I think we've just about done it in time. That was great teamwork and good shouting at the screen. Now, there you have it. The bones of a Plateosaurus, one of the very early forms of your big Brachiosaurus. This would have been, at its biggest length, about 10 metres from the tip of its tail to the tip of its nose, 9 or 10 metres. Very big, actually, really, wasn't it, for an early Triassic dinosaur, but and quite heavy, big, heavy bones this one had. But it used to go about on its back legs, using its tail for balance, and having a good munch with its 4 claws. Whoa, whoops. I've got to not breathe too fast on that one. Well, there you are, Rangers. I hope you've enjoyed today's Dino Maker, and if you have successfully taken this on in your own time, this ticks off your Dino Maker Triassic Badge Challenge, or one of the 3 that you need to complete to qualify for your Dino Maker badge in the Triassic section. And don't forget, I've got Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous badges, so lots for you to do throughout the school holidays, and keep up your great work in Dino Club. Okay, so let's count up the dinos. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's another one, 7, 8, 9. Ah, there we are then, Rangers. So we've got 9 dinos in our field, in our valley today, and they're all looking pretty rawsome, aren't they? So let's have a good look at them all. We've got a raptor here, a velociraptor behind them, a Parasaurolophus, 2 Ankylosaurus, oh, and big T-Rex there in the middle, but behind the T-Rex we've got a Diplodocus and a Carnotaurus back there with those horns. There we have a Stegosaurus, and down there on the right, that is a Deinonychus. We've come across him before. So there is our valley of dinosaurs, Rangers. Quite a few of them, 9 in total, and all looking pretty rawsome, aren't they? So if we go forward in time now, we can take a look and see if 1 or 2 of them should go missing from our valley. So keep an eye on what's there, and let's see in a moment, Rangers. Okay, off we go. Never fails but to get my tongue in this thing. Right, okay, this is good. Now, what's going to have happened? Who might have gone missing? Oh, no, has anyone gone missing? We've got 30 seconds to work out which dinosaur might have gone off for a wander from this field. So we seem to have a lot of the same raptors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's only 8 dinosaurs, so we've definitely lost 1 off to some action in another area of the valley that we can't see. Have you worked it out yet, Rangers? You've not got long left, less than 10 seconds. Have you made up your mind? Who has gone missing? Who's got lost from our valley? Well, let's have a look at what it all originally looked like before we travelled in time. As our T-Rex. Look, if you've seen behind the Diplodocus, we had our Carnotaurus, didn't we, with those horns above his eyes. Quite the predator, not quite as fearsome as this T-Rex, though. Well, there you are, Rangers. Did you do it? Did you work that one out? Well done if you did. That was a tough lost dino, I think. What a valley of dinosaurs, though. Spectacular, hey? Well, look out for another lost dino next time. Hello, Rangers, and welcome to today's Dino Toy Story. Now, today we join Parasaurolophus and his little son, Lophus, who hasn't got such a good trumpet. Boo, 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 boo. And Parasaurolophus obviously has a big trumpet, does he? Do, 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 do. Hello, everybody. Yes, we're out for a nice picnic, and we're enjoying some really nice food here, aren't we, Lophus? Try this. Oh, do, do, boo, 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 boo. He's not very good with his horn, is he? He's enjoying some nice greenery there, having a lovely time. But then all of a sudden, there was a bit of noise, a thunderous type of noise coming in the distance. So if you've got anything next to you, like say your seat next to you, something like that, your sofa or maybe a table, you want to do this, sort of making some noise on it, and then it gets louder and louder and faster and faster and faster, and suddenly Parasaurolophus goes, do, 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 do. Oh, Lophus, quick, I can see. In the distance he could see that there was a herd of Triceratops stomping towards them. So he pulled his son Lophus, and they got down behind the log that they were sat by and got down low, because along came a very, very frightened bunch of Triceratops. Stop, 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 and they jump over where they're hiding. The first one comes through and then lots more come stomping through. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, and fortunately Parasaurolophus and his son Lophus managed to stay low and hidden from all the trouble. And then they come up. Oh, I think it's okay now, Lophus. Oh, Daddy, I was so frightened. Boop, 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 boop. He's still not very good with his horn, but he was using his horn to alarm how he felt. Oh, gosh, I wonder what on earth they were. I wonder what on earth they were worried about. What were they running from? And then, all of a sudden, there was some more stomping. You could hear some thudding, stomping like this. So imagine you could do this on your seat next to you again. Stomp, stomp. And of course, this represented what had caused all the commotion. Over behind where the herd had been, stomped, here came a big T-Rex. Now, of course, Parasaurolophus was with his son. He said, "Quick, Lophus, get on my back." And Lophus climbed onto his neck. And Parasaurolophus ran like he'd never run before, off into the woodland that was nearby. And he didn't even look back, and he even hardly trumpeted. He just went, doo-doo-doo-doo. And the big T came into the clearing, climbed up on the log and roared, because he was so frustrated that he'd neither caught the Triceratops or Parasaurolophus. He's very grumpy and a very hungry T-Rex, but he'd run out of energy to chase after any of them and sat there quite grumpy. And so that was today's Dino Toy Story, with a bit of a close escape for Parasaurolophus and his little son Lophus. And the mosquitoes are enjoying surrounding me at the moment as well. Okay, Rangers, it's time for Dino Quiz, where we have a lot of fun considering dinosaurs we know and maybe don't know, and different details about them. And all you have to do, well, it's simple really, scratch your Ranger brains and then shout at the screen if you think you might be able to know or even guess at the right answer, because with all of your base dino knowledge about the different types that eat, well, some of them eat plants, some of them eat meat, some of them may, well, we have a few that eat both, do we? And of course, there are those that swim and those that fly that are not quite dinosaurs, but we know all the details, don't we? So, Rangers, it is time for today's Dino Quiz. Are you ready to test your Ranger brains? Here we go! Okay, Rangers, so the Suchomimus is similar to which dinosaur? Is it A, Spinosaurus, or is it B, Baryonyx, or is it C, bit of a curveball, both? So the Suchomimus is similar to which dinosaur? Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, or both? Now you've only got 10 seconds left to make your note. Look at that wonderful, wonderful Suchomimus. It was up to 11 meters from the tip of its nose to the tip of its tail, the Suchomimus, and it has those extra long arms. Pretty good at fishing, this one was, living around rivers, and oh, look at that! It's both, did you get that? Both the Spinosaurus and Baryonyx are close relatives of the Suchomimus, a spectacular dinosaur, I think you'll agree. Okay, Rangers, time for your next quiz question. Let's see how well you get on with this one. I hope you're learning stuff and having fun. Now, look at this terror of the skies. What was the wingspan of the Pteranodon? Now, was it A, 6 meters, B, 4 meters, or C, 2 meters? Now, look at that wonderful, wonderful swooping action of those, well, were they huge wings or were they just standard wings? What do you think? We've got 6, 4, or 2 meters. All quite big, but which are you going to go for? You've got 4 seconds to decide on the Pteranodon's wingspan length. Have you decided? Well, it was in fact the longest length, 6 meters. Quite a big pterosaur indeed, the Pteranodon. Wouldn't want to have that thing coming swooping down at me. Well, how about that then, Rangers, you sounded like you did splendidly there. How many did you get right? Did you get both of them? Oh, well done, Ranger, if you got even close with your guesses. And very well done, Ranger, if you got them right. These also qualify as part of my badge challenges, so don't forget to have a look on the badge charts and all of the badge challenge information with your adults to see how well you're getting on with my big badge program, because don't forget I've got Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous badges, and there's 4 different types in each. We've got, of course, my maker, I've got my skills game, we've got your fact files, we've got the science, all those different badges. Make sure that you're looking at all the fun activities you can do, particularly now you might be having a bit more time off school or nursery or whichever one you're involved in, and you can have loads of fun dino activities throughout this summer on my badge program. Oh, right, anyway, by the way, it's only the best item in Dinosaur Broadcast coming up. You know what I'm talking about. Dinos in disguise! Okay then, Rangers, you know how this works. The dinosaurs have been having a lot of fun raiding the costume box. They've been trying out wigs, been trying out hats. They've been draping towels here, there, and leaves here, there, and everywhere. And there's the odd mask that's come into play. They're all trying to be something they're not. And the job for you is to work out what dinosaur is hiding behind all of these daft costume pieces they found in the dressing up box. I think it's about time to get going. Are you ready for your first dino in disguise? Here goes, Rangers! Okay, Rangers, so who have we got hiding behind this disguise? Quite interesting. I don't know whether it's because he's a penguin mask that he thinks he's a sailor, or a very interesting choice of beard, I think. But yes, so we've got a few details going on here. It's interesting the amount of fingers might be helpful to you to work this one out. I wonder if you've been studying your Triassic facts as part of my badge program. That might be helping you out. This might help you out to know it's a Triassic dinosaur. There it is, there's the big reveal. Do you recognise him? He is, of course, an Eoraptor. Yes, quite a short fellow, only 1 metre with very razor-sharp teeth. Back from the Triassic, one of the earliest dinosaurs, that one. Ha ha, well done. You've spotted him through his disguise. Oh, and here comes another dino in disguise, Rangers. Are you ready for it? Oh, what an outfit this one's selected. Just slinging things on as if... well, I wonder whether actually, more than anything, the costumes and bits and bobs just fell onto this dinosaur and seemed to stick onto it. Well, yes, interesting hairdo going on and glasses that clearly aren't helping it see much. So you've got 10 seconds left. What's peeping out? Can you work out what dino is hiding here, Rangers? Have you worked it out? Not long left. Here comes the big reveal. Do you recognise him now? Look, we've got those big plates as well as spikes, and it's of course a Kentrosaurus. What an amazing dinosaur with all those spikes, a Kentrosaurus. We need to have some more stomping fun before we finish off today's amazing Dino Club. Are you ready to go stomping? Let's go! Okay then, Rangers, make sure you're up on your feet and we're heading off on our adventure. We're going to start by looking for dinos, searching. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. Keep your eyes peeled. Get ready to search out those dinos. You ready to go again? Here goes, Rangers. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. Have you seen any dinos yet? Keep looking. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going searching, search, search, search. We're going stomping, stomp, stomp, stomp. We're going hiding, hide, hide, hide. Come on, Rangers, it's time to train. Wow, Rangers, what an episode of Dino Club. Did you enjoy it? I said, did you enjoy it? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Now, don't forget, you can access more fun. We've done things like Dino Maker today, which qualifies towards badge challenge tick-offs. There's lots more of those resources available. Make sure your adults have signed up to the full experience. Do hit subscribe on YouTube. That helps us. That helps us no end. And it also helps you to never miss a video. But because we do sometimes release videos that we don't directly connect up with the Dino Club experience, so watch out for them too. And of course, make sure your adults got the pass in their wallet on their phone, because they get all of the links to all of the resources and information about up and coming episodes, which includes you also being able to badge track your progress. So as you successfully complete badge challenges, let me know in the badge tracker, and that way I send you some secret fun extra activities digitally to your adults, so you can have some more fun throughout all of your time off from, well, other types of schooling, because this is where we do dino schooling and have a lot of roaring fun at Dino Club. I hope you've enjoyed this week. I can't wait to see you next time on Dino Club.